Greetings, Forge of Empires players, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I thought we'd take a look at the upcoming rival challenges, which will be unlike anything you've seen before. As you know, in the beta version of the anniversary event, Inno tried to innovate rival challenges. 2 days after the event started, Baron Ironsoul appeared, and it wasn't even a Tuesday. In this version, you had 24 hours to complete 6 plus 2 tasks, with tasks 3 and 6 serving as milestones that rewarded boosters and eternal market fragments. Players didn't like this change at all, so after a week, Inno made an adjustment. Instead of 24 hours, the challenge lasted 48 hours, featuring 8 tasks, with tasks 4 and 8 as milestones. This system remained in place until the end of the event. If you wanted to complete the challenge in its entirety, you had to spend a lot of energy. Part of the requirements didn't align with what you had on the board, forcing you to reset and potentially losing more opportunities to earn keys. These keys not only provided rewards, but also contributed valuable progress points. Sure, many players felt this version was better, but to be honest, I wasn't a fan of it either. What will happen in the live version? Inno has reverted to the original 24-hour format, but this time there will only be 4 tasks, and the rewards will consist solely of event boosters, making participation entirely optional. The total number of quests is like completing 3 rivals in the old format. For those who choose to take part, don't underestimate it. Boosters can be incredibly useful in progressing through the event pass. How could the event play out? Considering there are 24 daily challenges, it will most likely start on March 27th. Gem mines, probably the most common prize, appear daily and are useful because they provide gems without consuming energy. Gem pickaxes and prismatic essence will likely appear alternately and in smaller quantities, with gem pickaxes possibly being more frequent. What will the quests be like? Specifically, I don't know exactly what the tasks will be, but we can take into account those from the beta version. Of course, some of them will definitely be removed. We'll see which ones. To give you an idea of what to expect, I'll summarize the tasks from the beta version so you have a better sense of what they might be. Let's start with production in buildings. These are possible tasks you might get during a rival challenge. If selected, they'll ask you to complete various productions in any production building. Some are fast-paced, like 26 productions of 5 minutes, or 22 productions of 15 minutes. Others will test your long-term planning, such as 18 productions of 1 hour, 14 of 4 hours, or even 10 of 8 hours. You won't know in advance which one you'll get, so make sure your production layout is always ready. Some tasks may be more specific, asking you to use only buildings from your current age. These possible objectives include 16 productions of 1 hour, 14 or 12 productions of 4 hours, and 8 productions of 8 hours. Keep in mind, if the building isn't from your age, it won't count, so double check before you hit start. Goods buildings. Goods buildings might also be involved in your rival tasks. These general tasks allow you to use any era goods buildings. You could be asked to complete 4 or 6 productions of 4 hours, or 2, 3 or 4 productions of 8 hours. They're perfect to run overnight or during work hours, so plan ahead. Finally, you might encounter tasks focused only on goods buildings from your current age. These are stricter but shorter. One task may ask for 3 productions of 4 hours. Another just 1 production of 8 hours. They're simple, but only if you have the right buildings placed and ready. Free locked pieces. One of the most frequent types of challenges you might come across in the rival event is unlocking puzzle pieces. Tasks in this category can range from something simple like freeing 1 or 2 locked pieces to more complex objectives like unlocking specific types such as fire, wind or water pieces, or targeting specific levels, for example, free 5 locked level 4 pieces or free 6 locked level 1 pieces. You might need to free grouped pieces or large numbers all at once, so be ready for anything. The key here is to know your board and plan your energy use smartly. Forge points. Forge point usage also comes into play in the rival event. You might be asked to contribute forge points to great buildings, from 100 up to even 500 FP in a single task. Other times, the goal might be to simply buy a few forge points, usually 3 or 5. Either way, keeping a healthy stash of FP and some spare coins is always a good idea. Fire, wind, water. Elemental keys are at the heart of the rival event. You may need to collect fire, wind or water keys, with the required amount ranging from 8 to even 20 keys. These keys are usually earned through puzzle progression. The trick here is efficiency. Don't just collect blindly. Plan your path to earn the exact type of key you need. Combat readiness is important too, especially when you're asked to recruit units. These tasks may vary depending on the era. You could be asked to recruit 5, 10 or even 20 units from your current age or from the previous age, like recruit 10 units from the previous era. Make sure you have military buildings set up in both your current and prior eras, just in case. Donate or pay goods. Resource management plays a big role in some of the tasks. In this category, you might be asked to pay a certain amount of goods, like 200 goods, 300 goods from your age, or 400 goods from your age. Other tasks go further, asking you to donate goods to your guild's treasury. These can be from your current age, like 500 or 1000 goods, or from the previous age with requests of up to 2000 goods. Keeping your goods production running in the background will help you stay ready for any of these. In the beta version, Inno did not use Guild Expedition for quests in rival challenges, but you never know, so be careful which trial you choose so as not to make things worse for yourself. That should cover most of what to expect from the rival challenges. Remember, participation is optional, but the boosters can definitely give you an edge. Thanks for watching, and as always, good luck, have fun, and see you in the next one.